This should be just wait for people to
Crypto,
come
come
in.
here.
Huh?
Your socks.
My socks.
You're on camera. Yeah, keep talking to the camera.
Where do you send out notifications?
Hi, G Money.
What's up, Scratch and Itch? G Money, Tennessee. See my cat running around. Oh, he's got to be in everything. Just giving it a little bit, let everybody get in. That cat's crazy.
He needs attention.
Let me see if I could send Semo.
Hey, Morgan.
Hi, Morgan. Oh, you're welcome. Scratch an itch. Mr. Itch. I actually picked up a few extra coins when I went to Texas last time. So I'm glad you like it. Hopefully by Christmas I'm doing some chips, a couple of different kinds of chips. So hopefully I'll have those by Christmas, and then maybe the end of February I'm have some regular channel coins. So we'll see. But I want to get some coins made with my logo just like that. I might actually have. Let me see if I bring up that email.
Hey, Doc.
Doc Pool. I don't see. Oh, I gotta scroll down. There he is. Hey, Mr. Charles. It might be in this one.
Semo.
There's the man. Semo, if you still have that link, you could use it.
He's going to join.
Where is that email?
Sun City. Hello.
V1, V2, and V3. What's up? I'm trying to find an email. Yeah, that's too far.
Semo's in the basement. He's knocking.
There he is.
Knock.
Semo's in the basement.
Merry Thanksgiving. Thanks Christmas.
Let me all right, I can hear it now. I'm trying to find an email. I was going to show everybody.
Now, what that email was that sent to you from you?
It was sent to a lot of people.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
That's what me and V1 were just talking about. He said he ain't received one yet.
It may. I mean, you never. I don't know if certain channels maybe got reported or anything like that, which is why they sent that. All right. Close. I'm gonna show you what I'm working on. Hopefully, I can get these pretty soon. Clear all that. All right, and I'm gonna change my camera.
So how everybody doing? What's up, Scratching the Itch? How you doing?
Hey, everybody! Thank y'all for coming in. We're gonna open this package in just a second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show y'all what I'm working on from my little channel. I want to get these done. That's gonna be one.
Drew. Yeah, we got scratching coins.
Yeah, well, it's it's what they call the big ball of chips.
Yeah.
So I want to do some of those, but I'm gonna use those basically as like giveaway chips for when I do my lives and stuff like that. I'll end up just using them to give away. So. And my cat's looking for some attention, guys. All right, so we're gonna go open this. How many people's in?
We have 4 or 10. I see 10 now. Everybody, make sure to share it out.
Yeah, y'all share it out. Hit that like button.
The ones that are in here, we're sponsoring. I'm sponsoring a giveaway for Howard Matlock there. If you know anyone that is not subscribed to him, if you can send them to him, he's got a video up that's the entry for the giveaway. You can send people there and tell them that you sent them, and you'll end up getting 4 entries into the giveaway, which we'll be gifting you some scratchers from Missouri, some plush that we've won from our arcade part of our channel, some Semo watermelon gummies, and a lot of other stuff. This box is going to be pretty packed. As you can see what Howard's box looks like there, that's about what you're going to be looking at. Good old full box. So if you know anyone that ain't subscribed to Howard Matlock, make sure to go send them to him. He's got a video on his list that's for the entry. We'll be doing that giveaway next Saturday, which I'll probably be doing it out in the woods.
All right, guys. Hopefully y'all can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. I think the cat's going to try to open the box. All right, let's see what we got. I think I'm good. All right. What? Semo, I want to thank you for sending the box, and we really appreciate you. I really appreciate your help trying to promote my channel, and I don't think I could ever really thank you enough for that. So,
no, like I said,
what we got?
That's a Semo.
Taco Bell. I can't see. Everybody loves Taco Bell.
Awesome, Semo. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Let's see what else we got. We got some. Well, these are going to be from Miss Amanda.
Oh, that's so adorable.
Yeah, them were actually on my video. Them are plush that we won.
So we got unicorn and short neck giraffe. All right. And another big old unicorn. Well, I'm gonna put these all around my desk. That's for sure.
Hey.
And oh yeah, Star Wars. I like Star Wars. And we got a piss.
That's awesome.
I actually have a Superman one that's never been opened. I try not to open any of my collectibles, so that's gonna stay just like that.
Yeah, I've got videos where a lot of that
Oh,
stuff
and I
out,
think
but I've got to put up.
Mrs. H might be a little jealous of this one's scratching the itch.
OMG. That is too cute.
Yeah, I think she's going to be a little jealous of this one.
Riley Nicole.
All right.
Get up and come here.
Oh, and we got the Tomb Raider.
I was
Awesome.
going to go to our website, our lottery website. You used to be able to go on there and use your points. You used to scan your tickets and get points, and you'd be able to get stuff with like the Missouri scratching logo on it. Scratch, you know. And
I can't hear anything that's going on, and we got some other stuff in here, so we're gonna put this off to the side. I don't. We'll share that with everybody a little later on.
It said, haha, yes, she will be super jealous. She is a diehard Harry Potter fan.
All right, let me. I'm gonna turn this one off.
What's bad is we've got plenty of Funko Pop stuff. Before we became into the scratching community, we were an arcade community. We won tons and tons of plush and Funko Pop stuff and mystery bags, and there's a few videos that I've lost where we were in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and I've won a Nintendo Switch and a Xbox One and a laptop, actual laptop I'm using right now. But we messed around, didn't know what we were doing, and when we transferred it to the computer went down and we lost all that footage. Yeah.
Hey Dana, how are you?
On that situation we were talking about, though, I think as long as it's gifted to you, you're fine.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, them are yours. Like I said, if you win, you can either send them in yourself or just send them back, and I can send you the money.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna have to like start going through all their terms and all that stuff just to because I want to give a good product, a good channel and stuff for everybody, be entertaining, which is why I'm adding these cameras and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'll never be like Backseat Gorilla. He has an awesome channel, or even Still Winter?
Still Winter Nation.
Yeah, Still Winter. I mean, they have some awesome content.
We're gonna call you Howard the Texas Money Stealer.
But, I want to try to, I want to do different things, to be a little unique in the community. Find that one little niche that I have that's a little bit different than everybody else. I don't want to be Semo because Semo's Semo, and we all love his channel. The same thing like V3 and all them. But, I want to try to find my own little thing that I can give everybody.
Yeah.
But still want to stay in the rules.
you're still Semo because you're part of Semo family, but
Oh yeah, we're all part of the
no,
family.
I don't think no one can ever be Semo because you never know what I'm going to do.
But yeah, I was going to do the the little group thing, and I already refunded everybody back their money. I'm gonna do some research on that. I'm gonna see if we can actually do that kind of stuff. If we can, we're gonna do it later on.
Yeah, which we'll talk about what me and another person was talking about. I'll talk to you later about it. There's ways, most definitely you can go around it.
Yeah.
I actually called before I talked to another channel. I called someone that I gotta say is more professional gambling than me. They were the ones that they were talking about, like they said, as long because like with the Christmas tickets, and that's what mainly that you had won, and they were gifted. You won them in a giveaway,
Right.
so that would legally you should be able to do that with no problem because they're gifted you, especially like on the Christmas ones. Every year our Christmas ones they have like to and from to where you can gift them to people.
Yeah. But like that little section that I was showing you later, I just think it's too big of a gray area.
Yeah.
And we're all trying to, do the right thing, but it's just not crystal clear.
Yeah. That's why I said you. That's why I've always said from the beginning, like when I tell people we're all destined for greatness, Howard, I see it in you. I know you can take your channel way beyond, and I mean you've got to change YouTube. You don't let YouTube change you.
Right. Well, that's what, I was telling somebody last night. I'm gonna run my channel the way I want to run my channel. I just need to, I need to be clear on what the rules are so I can do that.
Yeah, I mean, because there's channels out there that are there's scratcher channels out there. It's way bigger than us, and they do the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, just like one of them, is Ticket Time, and they do buy-ins and they've done few ticket swaps. I've sent them some and stuff like that, and as far as I know, they ain't sending them because I forgot how he was explaining it to me, but it was I know the main one. That's who I can tell you who.
If anybody else wants to get in, I'll put the link up.
Semo's just friended. Yeah, buddy. All right, let me see. Grab you too, scratching. But like I said, yeah, like I was saying, we're trying to help out. We help out all kinds of channels. That's what I'm about. I'm the type of person I like showing everybody love, helping everybody out because I've had I was when I was I think 400 or 500 subscriber channel. Ticket Time, which is I feel y'all should know who Ticket Time is.
Yeah.
But then I went and they said come on up. Here you got Trevor. That's almost 1 million subscribers. Carson's got almost 400,000 subscribers. They took the time to come up, have me, for me to come up and spend time with me, shoot some videos, help promote me. And I was like, that's what I want to do. I want to grow grow myself, but then I want to help other channels because that's the way to do it. I mean, you find a good community and then you help them out.
Yeah.
I helped out Sun City. I've helped out quite a few of them. You show
that's
love.
awesome. Scratching itch 700. That's
Yeah, I grabbed them.
I'm
like I said, I don't know what happened with yours. Because you were, like I said, you were at 471.
Yeah, I'm showing 449 right now.
Huh.
So some of it might take a while for some of them to kick back in.
Yeah, it might have been because they all hit at once. Because usually when I call on the family and I tell them to go to someone's channel, and like I said, they do it right. They comment and stuff like that.
We got somebody coming up.
They usually all hit at once, so it might have been too many at one time. YouTube might not have been ready for it.
We got Premier Hell in the house.
What's up, Premier?
What's up, Semo? How's it going?
I'm
You just
still
stop
holding
fighting.
on.
He's trying to
That's what
fight
I'm
you.
doing.
Let go.
He's biting your toe.
Stop biting my toes, bro.
Got the whole family there. What's up?
My full family's hanging out. I'm just hanging out with my family. I've just been
There we
listening,
go.
hanging out. I saw the link, so I clicked on it.
And we just did the little unboxing. Oh, who else is in here? Let's see if we can have one more.
Stop screaming. Oh, dog, you're making me insane.
Look at those lovely people there.
What do you think?
What's up, man? What's going on?
What's going on, V1?
I'm not turning the volume up.
And helping push Howard.
Stop screaming.
Man. So what's up, Premier House, Semo, Miss Amanda? How you doing? Scratching the itch. Hey, yeah, man, that sucks, bro. That email you got, bro. What?
Yeah.
Dude,
Well, I had got it from them, and I hadn't. I just thought they were updating certain things when I first looked at it, and I started. Somebody else was had a live last night about it, so I was like, "Well, I'm gonna go read it." And they got that one little section in there, and it basically targets, what, the majority of us in this community are doing. So
yeah.
I want to share it out and make sure everybody's aware of that.
Yeah.
Majority for what? For the guidelines?
Yeah, for the lottery channels.
What did it say?
That basically, if we're supposed to be following the rules of our state governing lotteries, and if we're not, then we could be in violation. But there's a lot of other stuff in there that I researched as far as like federal laws and stuff. And
But is it because of a video that you posted and they could that's how they got it?
I don't think so, because it wasn't just my channel.
Okay. Yeah, because I've never heard of that, man. That was Semo, man. I've followed Ticket Time too. You know what I mean? We're actually like moderators in that big channel, but I've never seen anything like that. Because look, to us, maybe we might not get it because we don't do books or group books or
Yeah, that may be one of the
that's
things.
because back then there was channels that got hit for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That people that do group books and mixed ticks books and all that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is. To be honest, I'm not sure. But
yeah.
just
See, I never did a group mix.
Yeah.
I had started one, but I haven't done it. So I actually everybody who had got into that, that's all been taken care of, and
yeah, most definitely, man. Yeah, right now you just want to watch out because you're trying to grow your channel.
Yeah.
And you don't want any little thing to mess it up. And everybody here, we're all here to grow our channels, man, and for little stuff like that.
Yeah, and you don't want to, anything you
just to
think might
prevent
mess
it,
it
you know
up,
what I
just
mean?
be very
Yeah.
careful because people try to use anything they can against you, dude.
Well, that's why that's why I went ahead and took care of that, because I'm gonna definitely try to find something that I can do with everybody.
And then also, if I were you, I would, since you did all of the returning I was hearing, is go back to your channel and delete that video.
Yeah.
No, deleting
Well,
it's
I can put it on.
But
I can put it on.
Yeah, put it on private if anything. But
Yeah, put it in private. Yeah, I'm sorry, put it in private.
Yeah, just put it in private. That way you still keep your hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to lose the
he,
hours.
you know,
Yeah.
when he puts it on private, he doesn't keep his hours, but he's not trying to like hide anything.
Yeah. My bad. Exactly.
Yeah,
what the
deleting
person
it, you can't go back and say, "Hey, I didn't delete it." If you have any questions, it wasn't on purpose. If I did anything
Yeah.
wrong, it's right there. Whatever I did wrong, my mistake is still.
Because honestly, man, if you do hit monetization and you upload that video and you can fight it, it'll tell you right then and there.
I mean, honestly, you don't want to have anything in private when you go under like review. So,
No,
I mean, it just have it in private to the point where you know it's safe to delete it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's what I done. I went.
So, I mean,
I
you don't want to put,
I
you
went
really
back
don't want to have anything
put all
immediately
my.
deleted right
Yeah.
before monetization that they might question. So this way they know they can. You're not trying to hide anything. They don't like that suspicious behavior, and it doesn't. They really don't care, but it just looks suspicious. So that might slow down your review.
Yeah.
It's like us,
Well,
man. Like
I'm still a good ways from that. I think I'm about 100 hours away from 1,000 hours right now. So
well, man, I gotta
It
run
goes
your
by
list,
quick.
bro.
It goes by quick. You got friends like us. We're definitely gonna run your and watch you. But
Yeah.
you'll be hitting it in no time.
yeah.
You will, man. Look at us, man. Like we
You got a
just.
huge family that freaking cares about one another.
Heck yeah, man.
I tell you, go to premieres because, like I said, you go to premieres channel.
Yeah,
I have a huge amount of
Those,
options.
man.
premiere with
Yeah,
a.
scratching the
I'll
Yeah.
head, man. You'll get that,
He's
man.
been putting the bacon on a little early in the morning.
Yeah.
I know, right? I mean, honestly, we look out for one another, and I got a huge. I have a huge community like Semo, Sun City. I mean, we just look out for one another, and that's the thing.
I know I've been in premieres lives a couple of times and just had it riding along with me in the seat when I'm going from account to account. So.
Yeah, I mean, if anything going when he's on there, I see you in there. I'll slap premiere with a super chat and run, for him to run you and make sure to try to get you pushed up there. I go to TRs, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, TRs is really good too. If you drop him something, he's freaking like his mods are really quick about it.
Yeah,
and especially if you got some of us family in there, will help.
80% of his people stick.
They're all legit,
And they
bro.
stick around too.
Yeah, TR's cool, man.
Yeah, I actually have TR's some of his stuff on a playlist on my channel. So
yeah, because I think backseat was 928.
Yeah, he broke a record with backseat.
Yeah, backseat was 928, and he got him over to 1,000, and just his live stream.
I was so happy to see TR do that, man. He was so freaking awesome.
Yeah,
got him right there over 1,000. That was so dope.
But you had me, and you had backseat. He donated a little bit. Then you had Deadpool went in there and shot money to him, and then I shot money to him, and Sun City did just kept pushing his channel. Not for us. We said if this ain't for us, we're
pushing it for. That's what we're doing. I was like,
and then it was like it got TR going. Well, then we know we got somebody that we have to get to 1,000.
Yeah, because they were like Sun City and Deadpool were just dropping it like it's crazy in there to push a channel. We're like, let's get them. Like, don't drop my link. I'm not worried about my channel growing.
Yeah, I posted my first video July 3rd.
Yeah.
And I think I had 9 views, and 8 of them were probably me.
Yeah. So that's the thing. It's like with us, like we're just letting the channel grow on its own now.
Yeah.
But like with Premiere, man, but it helps with us that we get a couple people here and there because we're members in his channel. So when you join a membership.
I've been in a few those grow streams and stuff, and I've had people subscribe to me, and I mean when your numbers are as low as mine, and you see
they're looking for you to subscribe back to them, and then they guard you immediately after, and that's like
worth it, bro.
I see that is all the time.
Yeah, I wouldn't drop no
10, and then the next day they're back down to where they were.
Yeah, don't.
And it's so easy to see who subscribed to you. You go and check them out, and all of a sudden you're not on their, and
that's why when I do my live streams, it's pretty much like, please check him out if you like his content. If you want to get to know who he is, that's all what it is about.
Yeah,
it really is. Either you like their content or you like who they are.
Yeah.
And if you want to get to know somebody, you're going to end up finding a friend.
Yeah.
If you want to get numbers, you're in the wrong freaking place. Because
Yeah,
I'm going to tell you
definitely.
straight up. I tell everybody, like their content, subscribe. You know, it's
Yeah,
pretty much
that's
easy as that.
and
Yeah,
that's
Don't
and
expect
look,
them to
man.
come back to your channel and get you back. So,
yeah. I go in yours, and I'll click on the channels if I like something they do, I'll subscribe to them.
Yeah,
I mean, and
the fun
that's
mail helps a
highly
lot.
respectable.
I'm not
Highly
going.
respectable, and
I'm
that's
not
why I like my.
asking for subscribers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which
they're
is
not
good,
asking.
man.
I'm asking you to subscribe if you like their content, and that's pretty much what it should be when it comes to networking, and you
Yeah,
get to know people. There's more than to just like, oh, you like their content. Well, also maybe you might like who they are too. I mean, it's networking is not only just that. You get to know people, you get to meet people, and
yeah.
if you're in there just looking for numbers, you're in the wrong freaking place because that's
Oh
not what
yeah,
I do
yeah,
on my
yeah.
stream.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man. And that's
It's not
what
what
with
I
us,
encourage.
man. Like I'll tell you, man, we don't do the growth streams, and the channel's been
Yeah.
growing on
I
its
mean,
own, brother.
you might, when you go to my stream, you'll come out with a freaking smile on your face because you might have
Oh,
met
yeah.
like 4 or 5 awesome people that you actually got to know.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean, and don't ever think you ain't being watched by people, other channels and stuff,
oh yeah.
especially bigger channels. Hey, matter of fact, speaking of which, um, you Premiere and who else was it?
Hmm.
I
Can't
mean,
remember. Who else it was.
I run
Oh,
playlists, I run people's videos just
yeah,
because I know they're close to their watch time.
yeah. But I was in someone's live stream yesterday. I'm surprised Sun City wasn't in there watching.
What?
Uh,
I
LA
fell
Beast.
asleep.
You know, LA
Yeah,
Beast is in my stream watching for real.
there's been there
I
because he
was gonna
was.
eat a habanero last
Oh,
night.
LA
I
Beast.
totally freaking.
Yeah, but
LA
he,
Beast is
he
good, man. That's a 2.448 million
Million,
for
yeah, he's a
subscriber
good
channel,
guy.
bro.
I
and
actually got, I
how you
gotta
can
actually
tell,
say,
how you can tell that they actually look at your stuff. All I done was donated $2 to that man when he was live, and he was like, "Oh, this dude right here, he ate it." And I didn't even know, but he's like, "This man right here sat there and ate some nasty stuff on his live stream and ate a bunch." And they get sick. I was like, which live stream was he watching?
you know what's funny is LA Beast. I was on Jason Childers, right?
We were all there. We were all chatting with
I
him,
was.
and he popped in the
Oh
chat.
yeah, that's
Remember?
right. He popped in. Yeah, right.
I was
LA
like,
Beast.
"Who's
I
this
didn't know
dude
how
right
that.
here
It's like
coming
you
in
just got. I
great?"
mean, we were literally talking about big channels and everything at
Yeah.
the exact time, and all of a sudden he pops in just out of nowhere. I'm like, well, you have a big channel in here right now. He's like, what are you talking about? Well, you got
Got a
I mean, I can't remember the
2.48
name.
million
Yeah,
Yeah,
subscriber
we have
channel in your chat,
2.48
bro. How you
million
not recognize
subscribers. Like, how are you
that?
doing?
but yeah, they're watching everybody. I mean, they watch. You never know, man.
It made
I never.
Jason's fucking pain go away too. It was funny.
I didn't watch. I wasn't watching the Craniacs when I first met them. They actually had met. They had messaged me when YouTube had that where you can message back and forth through YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got
They
rid
had
of that
actually
because nobody
messaged
was using
me when I started actually chatting in Carson's live stream,
hmm
and they messaged me and they said, "Oh, hey, why don't you come over our channel?" And I went over there, and it was like, watch them, and now you see it every time I go in there. If I'm up in there, it's Semo, Semo, Semo.
So I think what would help you, Howard, if you're like that. I don't know, man. How do you do? I guess it's just lay back off the books right now. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I mean, the only thing it really is about entertainment. It's about content. It's about people wanting to watch what is entertainment.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
And so the hardest part is keeping your live stream entertaining and
Yeah.
engaging with the
yeah.
audience. Because I looked
But I
at it,
mean, if he's
I've
wanting,
read this stuff on YouTube, and it really is engaging with people and making it relatable and entertaining to others. Because
yeah,
some people ain't going to be able to relate what you're talking about at the time,
yeah,
but they might relate what you might talk about. So it's always
Yeah.
good to have a subject. When you have a stream and your subject is based around something, it's okay to go off topic sometimes. But if you don't stick to what your topic is, or go back or roll back to it, and kind of bring it back
one
up,
book and then one not a group.
I
Yeah, that's
really
cool.
think
Then
that
that's one
it's like
effective.
if you have a 4-hour or a 7-hour live stream, and as long as you're talking about this, coming back to the same main idea of your stream each time,
Yeah.
it's very important. I think it's like when they look at your title and they're looking for something and they see a panel and they want to get engaged with the topic, and you keep going off topic, it's going to throw people off.
Yeah.
So I mean, I really believe
There's
it's
a man
very,
that
very important
they've
that
only
always have
did one book, bro.
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah, but
really-
that's the
wasn't
thing. It's
group.
weird, man. It was just a random hit on your channel, bro.
Yeah.
Just take it as it comes. Yeah, read
So
it.
what
follow
happened on his
everything.
channel? What's going on? Because I might be missing what's going on here.
He got an email. And he was breaking the
Well,
rules or
a
something.
few of us just we had got emails
Yeah.
Emails for what?
about YouTube's terms and conditions and all that.
Oh yeah, that they got new policies and stuff. I wouldn't trip about that.
Yeah.
But when
it's just
in that email, when there's a little thing on there, when you click on it, it runs through all the new terms and conditions, but there's a section that actually pertains to lottery channels.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, what's that?
Let's see if I can.
I mean, that's actually, you're intriguing me here. It's like, what does it mean about lottery channels?
Lottery channels, like what I do, scratching lottery.
Well, that applies to a lot.
It does.
Well, that's
But
the
if
thing, yeah, because I never got an email like that.
it's like if you I have a lottery channel, basically. That's the premise of the whole thing, but everything that I do on it has to adhere to my state's regulations on lottery. If I violate anything, then it could affect my channel. But the thing is YouTube, they're more privy to what's going on as far as the laws, and they could actually report you to your state.
Yeah. Okay. So that makes sense. So you basically cannot cheat the system. It actually even tells you that you can't, like, what Mr. Beast did, right? He bought all those extra tickets, and why all those tickets, that's actually trying to beat the odds. And that's actually against if I remember right, that's actually against the law.
Yeah.
It's called trying to beat the odds by buying so many tickets that you definitely are guaranteed to win.
Yeah. There are sections about bulk buying in just about every state's lottery.
Yeah, it's called trying to beat the odds, and it is against the law in a lot of states.
Yeah. So
it's actually scary when it comes to some of the scratchers that do that.
Make sure I'm doing things the right way. That's all.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense. I mean, I realize there actually is that law out there, and that means that
There's actually a federal law also with the bulk buying, where you can't like corporations, retailers, individuals. Like I can't go bulk buy the Powerball.
Sure, yeah.
For an investment purpose. Like I can't,
yeah, that's what they say. It says it right there. You can't try to beat the odds.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go out there and try to beat the odds. That's what they're trying to say.
So
now, if you could beat the odds by doing that too.
$20 million, dollars or something like that. I can't go out and buy 1 million tickets just to try to invest in the winning of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's called trying to beat the odds, and that's exactly what that means, and it is against the law.
Yeah.
It's creepy, but it really is. You're trying to defeat the system of odds.
Yeah.
They can't stop me from buying 250 tickets.
Man, dude,
you're actually just doing it for doing it for fun. But
when we do $200, $300 sessions on our channel. You know what I'm saying? We've done them, dude. We've done plenty of $200 and $300 sessions.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it when you get to that. That's not
when I hit that claimer on mine, it was just a $200. I think it was just a $200 session.
Yeah. I said, yeah, man, just to take that Don't take it
I
lightly,
would
but
take
just
it
keep
as
it.
a grain of salt, and you know
Yeah,
you're doing it for
just watch
a purpose, and you're not doing it to try to defeat any
Oh no.
odds. You're doing it just because you know what
Yeah.
you're doing it for a purpose of entertainment, and
That's it.
entertainment,
you
man.
win, you win.
That's exactly why I started my channel. Was basically my thing was I scratch lottery tickets. Why not record it?
Hmm.
And that's how I got started. So
That's
you
the
know,
same thing with us, man. That's exactly how we started, man.
I'd rather
We
have you
started
scratch
scratching
the tickets
tickets as a
than me
family.
spending the money to buy
Yeah.
them.
And I said, well, man, like with them, like we might as well just record this and
Yeah.
put it on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, and that's how we started our channel. It's funny how it all
Yeah.
started, but so, and now, man, it moved. The channel's been moving. We passed whatever. We just got monetized, so.
Oh,
So when
that's
you going live? Have you been monetized live yet?
No, we're gonna go tomorrow. We're gonna do it.
Oh, on my birthday you're going live. What time? Because I'm gonna go after you then.
Are you going in the morning or are you going in the afternoon?
Oh, where are you going? That's what I want to know.
3
I'm
p.m.
not worried about me.
3 Mountain Standard Time. 3 p.m.
Okay, so how long are you gonna go live?
Probably. I don't, dude. I don't have to go like. It's not like before. I have to go like 4 hour live streams. I'll probably do like a 2 hour. Maybe.
Okay, so
Depends.
you go like 3 mountains, so that'll be like 2 my time,
Yeah.
mountain time, and Pacific is an hour.
Yeah.
So 2, and so I'll go live 4.
Yeah. No more 8 hour live streams. That's it.
Because
Those
I mean,
days
I
are
don't
done.
have. I'm gonna go live for a while. I might go live a little earlier, but I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna take a break in between, obviously, because I actually have kids and I have to take care of them.
Happy birthday.
So I'll take a break. I mean, it is my birthday, so I can go live whenever I want to.
Yeah. Like don't let my live stream stop your birthday party, bro. You do your thing.
No, I'm not worried about it. I might go live while you're live, but I'm not gonna freaking announce that I'm live during your live. That's just
Yeah.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
But I want to hang out in your live stream, and Semo's going live today at 4, and I got it in my memory, so he can scratch my ticket. You better make that a winner too.
Nice.
Oh, we're gonna go to the store and get you some ice cream. Is that okay?
Nice.
ice cream.
Makes
There's nothing better than ice cream when it's freezing cold outside.
So
I mean,
yeah,
why
man.
not? Then they cuddle up and then they're quiet.
So
I mean, I don't.
just like Premier said, just first work
We'll
on
go
your
put your
channel and
socks
then
and shoes
start
on,
doing
and we
some
might go to
things.
the store for a minute.
Hey, look, get them some ice cream and get them some of this.
Oh, they got tons of that. Oh, candy corn. That looks so freaking good. I wonder what that
Oh,
tastes like.
it was.
Is it good, man?
Oh, they were good.
Oh, I
They
love
were
candy
good.
corn. Man.
That sounds so freaking good. What the hell? Why is that so weird? Like, I think it's gonna be like.
I'm the same way, man. But I
Hey,
can eat
look,
candy corn just like that.
These are actually better than candy corn.
I know. I mean, I can just imagine Hershey's candy corn. I mean, damn.
Believe it or not, I actually got a recipe where you can use them candy corn candy bars to make fudge with.
Wow.
Hey, but Howard,
there's
some new Texas. I don't even like you taking my Texas money, but I'm gonna tell you, there's a nice Christmas ticket that just came out. That is plastic.
I saw that the Christmas cards. I'm going to get some Friday.
To be taking my Texas money, man. Told you about that.
Yeah, no, I was going to go to Texas to grab all the tickets for the group.
Yeah.
But I was already headed there to grab tickets for me. So I'm grabbing some Christmas tickets, and that's going to make a really nice present.
Yeah. It's going to be nice, man.
That's what the one thing that my dad loves for his like birthdays, like
I'm going to
scratch
give
tickets.
V2 loterias. You too, Miss
He
Amanda.
loves scratch tickets. He loves the mystery of winning. And the fact is, if he ever wins a huge amount, I know how to share it with him too. So I win too if he gets really rich.
Yeah.
I'm looking at our stuff right now. The Missouri Department of Revenue on the state lottery. and stuff. And they're saying as long as
You
it's
look like
gifted,
It can't do
you
nothing,
look
bro.
like
It's
Woody
not.
Woodpecker.
It's like people try to talk smack about my channel because I have
yeah,
my little V3 scratch tickets. Some
yeah.
person tried it on my channel and they got shut down for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Go
don't.
inside.
It's not
You
illegal
have to
for a
get the
kid to
coat
scratch a
on before
ticket.
we go.
It's
Well,
illegal
see,
for
I
a
got,
kid to buy
I
a
got
ticket,
some,
and it's
I got
illegal for
some
a kid to
on
scratch.
there.
Yeah.
You know,
To pay for like to cash
See,
in a
like,
ticket.
if you look on the top of them, Howard, it says to and from.
yeah.
That's a gift.
Yeah.
You know, I
That's why.
recommend
That's
Howard.
one
You
reason
do
why
it.
they
You
have it on
say
the
you.
back, because on the
All
back
I can
of
say
every
is,
lottery ticket, that's why they have them on the back for you to sign your name, your address, stuff like that. Because if you're from another state, you can mail that in,
You can gift a
and
ticket,
they'll
bro.
send
A
you. Yeah,
gift and
they'll
a
send
ticket
you
is
the
not.
gift.
That's why. But you have to make sure
oh
you
my gosh,
state it
how'd you
like that.
guys
That it's
get
a
dressed
gift.
so quick? Holy crap!
You just gotta like make sure you say, you know, it's a gift.
No, you need to get your coat on. It's chilly out.
Fun mail. We do fun mail. We don't do fan mail. You know what I mean? It's just we kind
I
of try
don't
to switch
care.
it
Go
up.
get
You
your
know what I
coat
mean?
on.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that's it.
you
Hey,
know, yeah, I'm gonna change a few things for a little while, and
Yeah.
we'll see how that goes until I can get all the information from my state. I'm actually,
Yeah,
I
man.
told a few people I actually want to go to our lottery office and do an interview with them.
That'd be honestly, man. You could, and then if there's a fine line right there that says about how YouTube feels about it, then you might open up some new doors to something. Who knows?
Oh yeah, it's all about the information. I
Or
don't.
close a couple of doors that they might be getting wrong and they're assuming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's what it is.
So, but I want to do a recorded interview with them.
All right,
If
scratching
they're
the itch,
willing,
have
and
fun.
that I can
Family
post on my
picture,
channel.
awesome.
Where they can actually give good information to everybody. So,
no, I mean, are you going to do those tickets live? Because I really do recommend you do them live and you schedule it like 12 hours in advance so
Always.
that everybody knows that you're going to do those tickets live. Because for some reason, when it comes to lottery tickets or scratch tickets, for me, it really is more engaging to see it done live.
yeah.
I don't know what it is for me, but I'll just tell you the way it is for me. When I see it done live, it's more or less.
Yeah.
Hold on, you gotta wait for your brother to get him, and we're gonna go to the store.
Yeah. I actually want to start doing more lives.
I mean, you can literally only have to do like a. But if you get everybody knowing you're gonna go live for those next 20 minutes, it's gonna get you that watch time you want. Because maybe 40 people will be on there. You're gonna get more people, I think. Because honestly, I'd rather watch your scratch ticket live than a replay. And if I can catch it live,
Right.
that's when I'm going to be engaging. That's when I'm going to love to watch it, knowing it's going to happen. You wait for people to get in there, give it like 20, maybe like 15 minutes. You talk to everybody, maybe at the most like 15 minutes, and then scratch the tickets and then end the stream.
Yeah, like it makes sense with like Get Rich or Die Scratch Title. Lives are really
Because
fun.
I mean,
Like,
I've
YouTube
seen
doesn't
it.
promote them, but
I've
the
seen a
watch
lot
time is needed there when you're live, so that helps out. But yeah, your videos, just content is what's gonna push you.
Yeah, it's like, but when you're, I mean, you can make the video too, and you can it turns into a video after the fact.
Yeah, well, that's true too.
And then you can also put timestamps in it and everything later. But when you're
I've heard about
just
timestamps, man. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that.
you just have to figure out the time and just type the time
I
in
heard
manually.
timestamps like helps a lot on certain.
It really helps when you can put the advertisement right where the timestamp is. Depending on how you can only do it on videos over so long.
Let's show arcade. He wants to know what
really
was in the
though.
box.
Yeah, they are, man.
And this is what Semo
Is that Mega Man? Is that Mega Man?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my god, I used to be like a beast at Mega Man.
Heck yeah.
You remember the cheat code on Mega Man? Anybody remember? Do you remember? Where you hold up A on the other controller and you could like fall down holes and stuff.
I got those.
And not die.
Those are cool, man. I like the Mega Man Pez.
I'm gonna give me a shelf and I'm gonna put that behind me.
The toy collection.
So I'm gonna have a little toy shelf up there. I have no idea what's in here. I just know it's Star Wars. We'll never know. And then we got some little plushies.
I
know,
sent him the
I
Taco
know
Bell card.
your arcade wins with Lexi.
All right, well, you guys, I gotta head out. I told my kids that they got
All
ready.
right, all right,
Ah,
Premier.
All right,
Thank
man.
you.
I
Easy, brother.
appreciate you,
Talk to you
buddy.
later.
Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me up here, man. It's always
Hey,
nice to.
I feel honored that you came here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm honored that you let me up here. Always fun to meet somebody and come up and hang out with my brothers and sisters.
Oh
Heck
yeah.
yeah.
What's up, Cheryl?
Hey, Cheryl. How
I'll
you
see you
doing?
guys later.
All
All
right,
right,
Yep.
brother.
thank
Take it easy, man. Good luck with the kids.
Later.
you. Let's see if I can I'm gonna move this camera just a little bit. All right, and we got this one. Can you see that?
Yeah.
All right. So we got that one, and we got this one. Wait.
What is it? And Semo, little V3 looked at that unicorn. She
Yeah.
said, "Oh, Semo, you in
She
trouble."
was the first one I thought about. I was like, little V3 would love this one.
she saw it and she's like, okay, Semo. Because you know she's all about them unicorns.
Is Simo froze?
Yes,
I
he
think he got
probably.
up.
Yeah, he'll come back up. He always freezes.
Yeah. And then we got the Harry Potter.
Oh, that's cool. That little set.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harry Potter's cool too, man. I've never been too much of a fan of Harry Potter, but I know V2
All
likes
that.
Harry Potter.
I got all the movies and stuff.
Yeah, V2
That's
loves
the first.
she's like a Star Wars head, and she likes Harry Potter, and little V3 is all about unicorns and everything right now. Who knows? As soon as she gets older, who knows what's gonna happen? I'm like, the little girl is intense with all her stuff. But yeah, man, I would just with that email, bro, just do your
Yeah.
research on it. I wouldn't stress about it too much. It's not like if you got a strike or anything like that on it.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm gonna just make my changes with as far as the groups.
hmm
You know, I didn't really get started in that.
that's what we do, man.
Never
Like
actually ran one.
we
And
don't do any of that, man. And the only
yeah.
thing why we don't do it, and to be honest, it's cool, but I don't like to play with people's money, bro, because there's a lot of bad things that can happen, and I've seen channels that have gone at it with cases like that, and I don't want to be that channel, bro. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'd rather just do my own tickets, and if I get fun mail, I'll do those tickets. Make sure that when you send them to Sun City, they're signed in the back with your name and everything. You're gonna get it back. You know, but no, man, we're not about doing like that. Yeah, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, but it's just
Hey, Viper.
it's one of them things that it's kind of iffy. It's like, dang, what happens if this happens? But it's the same. I don't know. It's kind of hard. We've never done it, so I wouldn't know. You know what I mean? And I guess that's what's helped. I've never, like I said, we never got any email, and we just got monetized. So like, it's kind of one of those things that it's like I don't want to cross that line yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If the channel's been doing like this is how we're gonna keep it. Let's just keep it going like this. But that's just us. Everybody else is different. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna tell somebody, oh, don't do this, don't do that. It's your channel, man. You do whatever you want with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, Viper. I know you probably saw what I sent you back this morning.
Yeah. It's just kind of weird, bro. Like to get an email like that,
So,
but it
yeah.
kind of makes sense. You know what I mean?
Well, all I'm doing is I'm just being a little bit careful with what's going on.
Yeah.
With how YouTube's handling lottery channels. So we'll find a fix for it. That's for sure.
There has to be a fix for it, bro. They just decided to do this. They've always had a thing for lottery channels too, man. So it's not something new. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it's like even with the bigger channels too, man. Like that happened to AR Platinum too, man. When he got demonetized for some sort of reason. You know what I mean? He came back in action.
Yeah, the thing about like when when AR got demonetized, it was like right after he started his Patreon.
Yeah.
Um,
You know.
and a couple of other channels, they got demonetized as soon as they started their Patreon.
Yeah, because that's another way of YouTube like avoiding your money coming in. You know what I mean? Because now you're outsourcing it. This is gonna be your money.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's why I would like. It's the same thing with like a PayPal, bro. YouTube will prefer to use a super chat. If they find out you're outsourcing on a PayPal, they're gonna be like, "Well, this guy's going around us to get his money." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Viper, I can't tell you whether or not you should stop doing them.
yeah.
It-
It's
I mean, it don't.
everybody does their own thing, man. If you want to
Yeah.
do your books, do your books. You want to
Yeah.
do mix, it's all good. You know what I mean?
This,
I'm not
I
stopping
mean,
anybody. That's just something
yeah.
we don't do right now. I'm just saying, and us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every channel has.
I stopped mine because I hadn't done it yet on my channel,
Yeah.
and if something goes south because of it,
Yeah,
or
like
something.
Miss Amanda was saying, just check with your state laws on it.
Yeah. So
I mean, I do know
I just
the
want to be
football.
I just want to be as careful with my channel and that
Yeah.
you know.
You're up here for a reason. You're in
Yeah.
YouTube for a reason. You know what I mean? If you gotta just do something to keep your channel legit for the meantime, then just go that route. I say, which
Yeah.
it's benefited us, man. But
Everybody's gonna start being
They're a
like
whole different
Semo.
thing.
They're gonna start doing so many things, and YouTube ain't gonna know what to think. They're gonna
But
like, just
I'm going to invest in Oreos and hot
oh
sauce.
heck no, that's gross, bro. Good luck.
this is what I should have sent you to try to eat on them Oreos.
Hey, we have a world market over here. I'm actually going to go this week,
Good
and I'm
luck.
going to see if I can find some stuff so I can do your challenge, Semo.
This right here is actually 2 million, a 2 million score unit pepper.
Just wait till you guys go watch Semo live when he eats those Reapers.
Oh, yeah, I gotta look and see when them are gonna be delivered.
You better get them fast, bro, because we already monetized. You gotta keep
Matter
your
of fact,
promise.
yeah. Matter of fact, let me go pull it up here.
Yeah.
Because I'd have rather had fresh than what I'm going to eat now.
Yeah.
Because I'm eating the ones I found I had to order them off Amazon, and they're dry pods.
Ugh.
Yeah. ASMR, I think it's more about doing group books.
Yeah. That's just the thing, man. But like I said, dude, there's channels that do them still. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go ask them. Hey, did y'all get an email?
Yeah, well, there was
You know
one.
what I'm saying?
There was 2 of them just last night that done it.
I know
Yeah.
one of them. What he did, $6,000 worth of tickets.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang, that's a lot.
Yeah, and then they had another channel the other day did over $100,000 worth of tickets.
Oh man, that's too much. To me, even just doing $200-$300, I'm like, whoa, I better get this. But it's a live stream. It's fun. It's all about having fun on a live stream when you do tickets like that. Videos, yeah, they're short sessions, but a live stream is where you get to meet your people. You know what I mean? You get to know people. You get to find out whatever.
Thursday, the package arrived at the carrier facility in Paulsboro, New Jersey. Package has been shipped, so
You have a good day, Viper.
yeah, it should be here.
Thanks, Viper.
It should be here by Monday, Tuesday,
Yeah.
and I'm only eating one.
Just one?
Just one, because these are gonna be chewy because they're dried. They're not fresh. They've been dried. So that's a whole lot more, and these are 1.5 million score units.
Yeah. That's a lot.
You doing
I
that
might-
live?
Yeah, I might have to heat. I might have to hydrate. I might change my mind and hydrate them.
You might have to gargle with some Ambisol or something first.
Just blend it. Just make a blend out of it and drink it.
Get the whole mouth numb. Cheat.
That's gonna hurt though, man. That's gonna hurt.
I mean, I should be able to do it because I mean, I chugged that bottle of Ghost Chili extract.
Yeah, that was horrible. I remember that.
Yeah, and I went an hour and a half without drinking something.
Yeah.
Then I done the Ghost Chili salsa on top of the relish and Oreos, ate 21 of them, but then turned around, went the next time, and only was able to eat 9. But what got me was I was doubling up on them.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I don't know about that.
That's what got me because it was just like, I felt it.
Challenges is not my cup of tea. I will not accept any challenge or do any challenge.
And it didn't help. We went
I'll do a scratch out challenge, but nothing that has to do with eating.
Yeah. And it didn't help. We went to a Mexican buffet either, and I ate like the bag. First time they come out, they brought me a little bowl because they used to have the guacamole on.
I'm gonna run to get something to drink real quick. I'm dying of
So they
thirst.
used to have the guacamole on the buffet, and they quit putting it on there so it stayed fresh. And they would bring me the little bowls, and I was like, "Can I get some more? I'm eating fajitas and stuff like this, and I like it with my fajita." So they took the actual chip.
Yeah.
Because if you'll eat it, I said, "Oh, trust me, I eat guacamole by the pound." And they went and took the chip basket and put paper in there and filled that thing full. And I think that's what got me was I ate all that guacamole. I ate about 12 fajitas by myself. It was like the pork and chicken and all that, and then tacos on top of it. The fat man can't go without eating a taco at a Mexican restaurant.
I don't think so. I wouldn't even eat that.
We ate way too much, which we only go there every so often. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to get filled up. Maybe I won't want Taco Bell or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Then we done that live stream. I got sick, and then I was like, hey, I need some tacos.
You're gonna be smoking up like this mask right here.
Yeah. You've been running around finding new filters.
Yeah, man. You know some cities don't show their face. We're gonna get some new filters though.
I get a face reveal after eating that Reaper, right?
Yeah.
See, that's what you got to do, people. You got to do something out of the box. Something dangerous.
Not a lot of people can meet Sun City. They tried though. People be asking, "Oh, when you gonna do a face reveal?" I said, "Man, the day I ever do a face reveal, I want to be past 10,000 subscribers." And even then, I still wouldn't even do it. Probably.
Yeah, Cubby's had sent me the screenshot. And one day when we were talking about the when you got monetized, you was gonna do a face reveal. She sent me the same screenshot she sent you.
Yeah,
I was like, well,
she's like, he promised. He can't break a promise.
Oh, I'm doing good, Husky Mom. I'm doing good.
I said, I'll do a face reveal to your baby.
My cat done made a home in the box.
Yeah, it's a little cubs.
See, look, I sent gifts for everybody.
Or is that the cat in the box?
That's the cat in the box.
Oh, man. Hey, that's weird, man. How cats like to be in like things like that. It's pretty cool. They just find it really like entertaining.
But yeah, like I said, that's the only thing. That's the only one thing about like with the ones you lost. That's the only thing I can think is that it was like from other channels when the purge come through. Because everyone else, Sun City knows the ones the family that I sent over. They're legit.
Back. He says I'm back.
Premier's back. But they're legit. You know, they know what to do because like they've subscribed to Sun City and there's a stick.
Yeah.
So it had to be from some other channels that got hit from a purge or something.
Oh, look, man. That's the only reason why it took a long time. It took about almost a month, 3 weeks to get monetized because we got caught in the middle of that purge, man.
Yeah, we're gonna see how long it actually takes now because with Sean being in review.
It kind of it was kind of scary at the same time, man, when you're under review because I was like, man, why is it taking so long? What did we do wrong that it's taking this while? You know what I mean? But then when that purge hit, it was just like, oh, got caught in the middle of all that. So monetization got pushed back a little bit.
I was actually supposed to be working today. I woke up and it was too cold.
Oh, you're neutering Dakota?
Oh
Oh
no.
man. I got both my dogs are fixed, man. I'm good with that. It's healthy for them in the long run.
There went his manhood.
It's all good, man. But yeah, he'll have a longer life.
Yeah.
So it's all good. Yeah, man. But I
I
gotta
had to
Yeah,
get
we
the
got.
cat out. He was trying to hairball.
Yeah. Man, I'm still gonna push the channel. I've got that last video of rhinos uploaded. I gotta make public. Nikki's here.
Hey, Nikki.
Nikki Pink found ya.
Yeah. See,
Uh-oh,
that's
Nikki
another one.
Boom Boom's in the house.
That's another one that can tell you a little bit more about that, Howard.
Yeah, Nikki knows a lot, bro. Honestly, Nikki has helped us out finding out a lot of things about this YouTube stuff. You know what I mean? Like, we Sun City will support Nikki to the max. You know what I mean? She has helped a lot of channels, not just us, but she's pretty knowledgeable on this stuff here, man.
Hey.
So, and maybe she might be able to help you out with that, but not as much. I mean, it's good to ask her. She knows. She goes to all these seminars and all that. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I haven't done anything wrong.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. That's the thing, is that you didn't get a strike or you didn't get.
Yeah,
you know
no.
what I mean?
No.
They're just giving you a heads up on it, like, hey, this is what the terms are. Like,
Yeah, I was
don't be
trying. I was
doing
trying
that
to
stuff.
set up some stuff in Streamlabs in OBS, and I was doing a test live, and I actually got a copyright.
Oh, it's all good, man. That's what happened with us. Our very first time we did our video, I was like, man, I got a copyright, and I used what was in, like, the media player thing. I was like, this is crap, man. This is crap.
I was trying to add some animations and stuff, and I wanted to see how, I was watching it to see how it would do, and I got a copyright.
Nikki saying, "What's the issue?"
Oh,
it's just lottery channels.
Yeah, Howard got a email, and then there was a link to it that had pertained about the lottery.
Copyright claim is not, or strike is not none of that, Nikki. He just got an email about some warning.
Yeah.
About state laws and for lottery scratches.
But laws about the lottery, more or less, like, I guess, going towards like the books, buying books and stuff like that.
Oh no, I don't have any strikes right now, so I'm good.
Yeah. And if you do get a copyright, like, now they're pretty lenient as far as music wise, some of it. As far as, because we were told about it too, and it's not as bad. But like with us, man, we use everything from the library. Even when we go live and there's background music, it's all from the YouTube library. Because I'm not gonna sit there and have somebody we're having fun scratching, and it's so quiet and everything. I'm like, put some music on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Put some music on.
Just wait till I get up there and I hit some of that Texas money.
Yeah. Now, I need to stop taking my Texas money, man. What's up with that? And Nikki's in here. She's gonna tell you stop taking our wins.
Look, I haven't even made it to El Paso to find out what kind of money they have over there.
Yeah, see, Nikki said, different rules in different states in regards to gambling, so yeah. See? That's probably what it is. YouTube isn't going to allow lottery tickets much longer. No, they're always going to allow it. You just got to follow the rules.
Yeah. It just has to be about entertaining and not gambling.
Entertaining or gaming, no matter. That's all it is.
Hey, why don't you drop the link for? I can't drop the link. I'm not a moderator. I was thinking I could grab the link and I can't drop it. I'm sure Nikki would come up and answer the questions and satisfy anything she might be able to come up. She might not be able to stay long. I'm sure she'll come up and explain anything she knows. Yeah. She probably knows more about that than I do.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Nikki's been our biggest help on this.
Come on, Nikki, get your ass up here.
This big old step to
Get up here, scratching lady. Since you're the one that's always itching to scratch.
Got an email not allowed anymore in California for lottery tickets. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Every state is different. Like it's
Hey,
crazy.
Stemo, you
Yeah.
you hadn't typed in the chat, huh?
No.
What do you need? The oh, I can't get the link. Where's the link at?
Yeah, just
I'll have to back out of this on
Hold
my
up.
phone.
I got
It'll
you on there. Let's see. I might have the. Let me see if this is the link. That should be it. All right.
That's interesting.
Nikki's
I think I have. All right.
Nikki's
So I added a few
always making.
moderators.
That should be the link right there. No, you're
See,
twice.
Husky Mom
Yeah.
says yes, I did, and they flagged all my lottery videos. Huh? I haven't had none of mine flagged.
Well, cause look, not only dude, Rhino's from California and he goes live and scratches tickets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think
So,
the only thing that he's reading, and I want to see it confirmed by Nikki, is like pretty much they were saying that if you try to beat the odds on your stream or you're trying to infiltrate their thing, it's all they're trying to do is protect their own ass for trying to encourage you to do anything that's against the law, which beating the odds is one of the
careful what
things.
link you
I'm sure
post,
it's on
Howard.
the list.
What link?
But I'm pretty sure you can't try to beat the odds unless you spend like $100,000 on tickets. You're guaranteed to win that way. And that's what they don't want you to frickin' be trying to defeat the system.
Yeah, but even at the end of the day, you try to beat the odds on a ticket. So if they're telling me it's 1 in 4, I'm gonna buy 5 tickets.
Yeah, you like.
Well, I
they
know
can't
that's
tell
not
you. They
trying to
can't.
beat the odds.
I
That's
know
not
that's
what
measuring with
they're
the odds.
trying
You
to
know what I
say
mean?
is
But
like
the book wise,
state
is
laws
different.
are covering their asses. All
Yeah.
they're doing is covering their ass, and I mean, I really think that they're just putting the terms out there so that if anybody does do it, they're covered.
Yeah.
And it's not on YouTube's ass; it's on your ass, not theirs. They warned you about it. That's all they're doing is putting it on your head, not theirs. They don't need. They're already dealing with a ton of crap. They don't need it on them.
Yeah, they're like, we don't want you to. We don't want to get sued because of your channel.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what they're trying to do. They're literally, and then the fact that they've actually changed the laws in the Article 13 and all the other stuff they're doing, they don't want to have. They have too much drama as it is. They don't want people coming in with the partner program and thinking they can get away with, and it's all going to go on YouTube's head. No, it's going to go on your head too. Your partner.
Yeah.
If you commit a crime, it might go partially on, but they're trying to make you have all the blame, and it really shouldn't go on YouTube for what you do on your channel.
Yeah.
End of story. It really shouldn't be. It's not YouTube's job to police their partners. It's our job to freaking keep us, and that's why they're sending the rules.
Yeah, see, Nikki's saying it's in regards to lottery. It's not going to be banned. They just want to make sure you follow the state rules.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
that's what it was. You know, in the email, it just said, if you have a lottery channel, to make sure you follow in your local state rules. So,
make sure you follow the state laws. I'm pretty sure it was that simple. It's
There
not
you go. You
nothing
see, they don't want people doing books and giving people
In
money
that-
because it's not allowed in their states.
Yeah.
You see, so
And
that's probably what it is.
Yeah, and a lot of people are getting after thinking like the mukbangs. No, it says it really clearly in the rules. If you are encouraging like let's say mukbangs, like mukbangs ain't nothing wrong with the mukbang channel, but if the mukbang is doing something dangerously unnaturally like insane,
Yeah.
that could actually be dangerous. Like let's just say, oh, I'm going to eat a pizza that could kill me. That might actually be not an okay channel.
Well, see, that's a thing. Semo does stuff like that.
Well, I know, but that means you really do. Before you do that, you got to think about how you portray it, whether you're encouraging everybody to do it. And it's kind of what they say. Like, it's okay, but you are a big dude. You can eat it. I'm a big guy. I might be able to eat pizza, but encouraging everybody else to try doing it could be very, very detrimental. Like, don't try this stuff at home.
Let me see what, like Miss Amanda was just asking. Now, like the tickets that Miss Amanda and Howard won on the giveaway, that's fine. That should be fine for them to do on the channel, right, Nikki?
You don't even
Yeah,
have to
what
put.
you guys are
You
doing is
You
fine.
don't even have to state if they were gifted. Just say fun
Yeah.
mail on the live, and you're gonna do it together.
Yeah.
I got fun mail. Da da
Yeah.
da. That's it. You know what I mean? Don't go
I mean,
into
that's
full
Well,
detail
you
of
know,
it.
fine.
I told
It's fine.
Timo what I was going to do. You know, that way he knew ahead of time. Which,
Should be anyways.
Yeah. Most
Yeah.
You're not
definitely.
doing anything illegal if you're giving away a ticket or you're playing a ticket for somebody. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But when you try to buy like a million tickets and beat the odds, and there's other things like try to alter a ticket or showing somebody how to alter a ticket or how to make a ticket worth more money than it's supposed to be. If you're doing something illegal, that's all they're stating. And I bet you in the email is pretty much if you try to, it tells you on the back of the ticket, you know, if you alter this ticket, it's a federal crime.
Okay,
Right.
so like the tickets that are in the giveaways that I put in the giveaways, that is theirs. It's not tickets
Yeah,
I'm sending to you to
that
set
is
for me.
completely okay to do that. Now, what is wrong is that all they're doing is saying if you try to alter a ticket, trying to, all they're doing is covering their ass. I mean, it's not even that big of a deal. It's just pretty much, don't be a shady person and you're golden. You're not going to get in trouble.
Yeah.
You know, you try to cheat the system, and the system's not going to like it.
Yeah. Every state has different rules, so it is what it is. You just gotta follow it.
And
Call
it's
it a
just pretty
day.
much YouTube sticking out and saying, "Hey, you got to apply to your local state laws."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all they're doing. So it's not that big of a deal. It's actually a good thing.
They gotta watch their back too. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't want to have to kick your channel out because you decided not to follow your state laws, your rules here. So
Is that a
you know what I mean?
lot of freaking habanero peppers?
No, it's not a lot.
Ugh.
It's 4 freaking ounces of habanero peppers. All I'm saying is I'm going to be pissing fire if I eat
I
these.
got a
This
1
ain't
gallon.
even shitty.
I got a 1 gallon bucket full. If you want some of the Scotch bonnet.
No, I mean, honestly, that right there is enough to make me piss fire.
Jessica Bolden, how you doing?
Jessica's in the house.
But yeah, man, I don't know. I said just do you some research, but Nikki's backstage, man. Check her out.
I'm looking in 10 different directions at one time.
Nikki sideways.
What?
Look at her
Hello.
sideways.
Nikki's laying down.
Hey, Nikki.
Nikki's laying down. She's laying down naked, like she said.
Yeah,
You can't see me
she
right
has
now,
her, like,
so I'm
her-
like,
her
screw
butt's,
it, I'll
like,
just turn off
farting
my
on me right
camera.
now.
I can't see the chat though because I'm in the bathroom.
Uh,
But anyway,
What?
What?
I told you I was about to take a shower.
You're always
Yeah, I
on
was
the
gonna
floor.
listen to music.
I'm
You know, I
concerned.
need
Where
hours
you
off.
could have waited.
right?
Well, I couldn't type anymore.
I don't think that can take
You
is
know
good
what that
anymore.
means,
but I
right?
like
You know what that means? If she's in the shower, she's fixing to go live.
Whatever. So, no.
Yeah,
I
you announced
slept
live, and
live.
Nikki says she's going to jump in the shower.
Yeah.
All right, we can picture that.
No, but anyways, what I was trying to explain is that when let me get a cigarette.
Yeah, don't go burn yourself with some ash if you just in the bathroom, girl.
Relocate.
You know what I'm saying? Don't burn
No,
yourself.
I just walked to the living
Hey,
room.
Priscilla,
Get a blanket here.
She's having a
I
she's
gotta
having
have
a potty.
Okay, so
You
anyways,
have a sip. I
so in
don't care.
regards to lottery,
One
you're gonna
sip.
get the email because they want to make sure that people are really what they want to eliminate is all these group books that people are like buying into, and it's not allowed in their state. So that can be against the law because you are allowing them to gamble in their state that they do not allow gambling. So, for example, let's say I do a book in Texas. Well, we don't have gambling in Texas technically, but we do have lottery tickets, right? Because we don't have any casinos because gambling is against laws. However, we do have lottery. That's the only thing that is allowed to gamble is lottery in our state. However, there are states that don't have lottery, which is completely illegal. So,
Right.
like, they don't have anything. They don't have lottery. They don't have tickets. They don't have anything because it's completely illegal. Some are getting it, but some are not. So let's say in my state, we don't have anything, no lottery, no nothing. And I buy into Howard's book and I am in the state of wherever and I win his gamble, like nationally, you know what I mean, then I'm technically breaking the law. And so is Howard for letting me gamble in my state.
Yeah,
Because
so see,
it's not allowed anywhere. So even if you're doing like even what's it called that they do, the like with the sports and stuff, sports gambling, you know what I'm
yeah,
talking about? Like when they gamble on teams and things like that.
Yeah.
Like that's not allowed either. You know what I mean? It's none of it. You're not allowed to gamble, period. If you are living in this state, this is your home. So he can get in trouble, and I can get in trouble as well for being allowed to gamble and him allowing me to gamble. So
Oh,
what
that's
you need
something
to
I didn't
do
know.
for now on is in your videos, if you plan on doing any kind of buying a book or giveaways, which I would honestly just stay away from buying books altogether because it's so grayish. Because even then, like let's say a 13-year-old buys into your book. You don't know that guy Joe Schmo is a 13-year-old. You're allowing a 13-year-old to gamble.
An underage to gamble, and that's
Right.
against
Yeah.
the law too.
So
Wow.
that's another thing. Yes. So what I would do, honest to God, I know this sounds horrible, but I would just eliminate buy-ins completely. Don't even
Yeah.
associate
And
anybody
that
with your channel.
yeah, and that's exactly what I did. I was had started to do because I was going to do a mix, and then I got that email, and then I saw somebody talking about it on their live. And this morning, what I did was everybody who had paid me to get in to go buy the tickets, I refunded.
Yep.
So I canceled it. So that part of that first part of me getting into doing group mixes, allowing people,
yeah, okay. If it's
allowing
allowed,
people to
yeah.
participate with me,
So,
never happened.
Nikki, that's very, very informative. Very.
Yep. Well,
That's why
that's
we don't do
another
books,
thing in
man. Like
restrictions
we
to
don't do any of the
FCC.
books. Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting yourself you might be getting yourself in trouble you don't want to mix into.
Besides getting in
Right.
trouble with the state, man, you're playing with people's money. I don't want to deal with any of
Yeah,
that.
I don't want to do. I wouldn't want to deal with that
I don't
either.
want to deal
Man,
with that.
people get really, really, really sensitive about their money, and
Yeah.
then even though people can be really sore losers sometimes.
Yep.
And then you have to deal with the sore
Yeah.
losers that are going to be coming after thinking you're just nothing
Yeah.
but bad luck. I hate you because you're bad luck. And
That's
Well,
the
another
Hey, look,
issue.
my last trip to Texas, I spent $180 in tickets and won absolutely zero.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It happens.
I mean, I could go buy $500 worth of tickets as a group, and doing a mix and pick every single loser out there.
Oh, absolutely.
It's always a
and that's
possibility.
definitely the way it goes.
It's the luck of the draw, man.
Yeah.
Well, another thing
I could
too
go
that,
buy one ticket in El Paso and win $10,000.
yep.
Yeah. Top
Well,
ticket.
I wouldn't want to
another
be in that
issue
buy-in.
they've been having. Another issue they've been having is because of PayPal. So let's say I buy in 20 spots in your book, Howard, and I give you $200 PayPal, right? Well, then you don't win anything. So I go back to PayPal and I say that this payment needs to be retracted because it's an unauthorized payment.
Yeah.
Right.
And then
You got
PayPal
shady
is
people
not
trying to.
going to give your money back.
Yeah.
And they
who
will
was
give
it?
it back to me because I did it under protection.
Well,
Do you see what I'm
was it
saying?
the Lottery King?
Yes,
that,
and
that went
Flamingo.
through. Yeah.
Yep, that was one of the big issues, believe it or not, that affected YouTube.
Yeah.
That was over thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's bull. I mean, that's another reason why you can't. People are shady, and I don't know if you could trust anybody when it comes to that kind of thing.
We don't do it, man.
Hey, I
It's like trying to
always,
get a free gamble.
the
Money will
job
change
the job I
person.
do,
Yes, it does.
I go in a lot of sensitive places, and I always, people always ask me, hey, can I trust you? And I'm like, hey, if you got to ask that question, then I haven't earned it yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I'd rather not deal with any of
I
your
don't
stuff,
expect I don't expect anybody to give me their trust.
Yeah.
So what I tell Nikki is like, don't give me your damn password to your account, you freaking weirdo.
Whatever proof I trust you, you're by blood.
I think we're all blood. It's just some people can't be trusted, and I don't think anybody
Exactly.
should be trusted.
Yeah.
I think we all have to earn the trust no matter what. And honestly, even after you earn the trust, should you trust? Is the question.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
That's why I was just going to say the flaming flamingo. I thought that's who y'all was talking about.
Well,
Mhm.
you don't want to throw names out there, Semo, but yeah.
I
Yeah.
did. I wouldn't want it.
She wasn't the only one. There was another one before that was something spirit or something like that.
Yeah, I remember.
That was in our community that did the same thing. If you guys remember back in the day,
I was.
It's like
it was before me.
I'll never disrespect you or hate you if you don't trust me. It's just, I'd be like, I'll definitely be honorable. That's very honorable. Don't trust nobody. If you don't trust me, you're doing good things. I'm
Shut
not
up,
saying
Bear.
I'm not
Trust you.
untrustworthy. I'm just saying, don't trust nobody. And if you're that protective, you're gonna be okay. You're not gonna.
You're the only one that's got it, so I know if something messes up, I just call from here. What the hell are you
That's
doing?
what I'm worried about. You know, what if somebody were to steal my crap? That's why I freaking sign out now.
I know you have it guarded because I see what you do.
What, you know, I lock my door. I have
Yeah,
cameras
there
all
you
over
go.
my
Yep.
crap. And,
Yeah,
Yep.
Charles Poole. Yeah, that one was
That's what
like
I'm
bye
saying.
bye.
You're one I know I can trust. I know I can.
well, I don't want
So-
nobody getting into my account from my
And
computer.
if they get in there, then I
They'll
will
have my
handle
account
it.
first before they have
so
me.
I know
so
it
Jessica,
wasn't you.
so Jessica's asking. So can I still make a video of
Yeah.
the scratch off wins
Yeah.
in Simo's giveaway for Cammy?
Yeah,
you can still
yeah.
make that video.
But
Yeah.
and they don't have lottery in their state.
You can give away money.
Yeah.
You can give away stuff. You cannot give away something that's illegal. So
Okay, so
therefore,
what?
if somebody wins tickets from you and there's not gambling in their state, you cannot give them tickets. It's
Let's
illegal.
just say this: if somebody puts in, you can actually play for them. From what I understand, as long as you're playing for them,
That's what she
and
said. There's
you're
no
playing
lottery in
again.
Alabama.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter as long as they're not putting their money down on the line. They're technically just playing against the actual game on the stream. They're not.
Yeah, if
putting
no
their
money, if no
down.
money's exchanged.
Yeah,
No
no
money.
money's exchanged.
No money's exchanged. It's a
not
gift. You
illegal.
won this. Here you go.
Right.
It's a gift and it's a SEMO thing. You know,
Yeah.
it's not. So basically, if let's just say that lottery don't have lottery in my state, lottery's illegal, and they don't do that kind of gambling in my state, and I win a ticket from SEMO on his stream, and I win the money, and I can play on it back.
Yeah.
Nope,
it's
you
not
can't do that.
my
Nope.
money.
No,
You
you
sure?
can't do that. Positive, because you are winning a gamble.
Yeah.
You can't gamble.
Yeah.
But we're,
You
you know,
cannot
okay,
win.
you're not gambling when you're not putting your money on the line.
You're
That's what they
playing.
did. Okay.
You're playing.
Go LSU. Charles Poole.
It's
I mean,
still
okay, well
gambling.
that makes a sense because they do have the casino and Grand Theft Auto like banned in countries. Other
Yep.
countries.
You
And it's
cannot, like,
literally
if
not
I
even, like,
if
real
I
money.
give Howard money to play tickets for me, I'm not playing by the law because I'm gambling.
But
What
that's
if
not what
SEMO wins? I win a ticket just guessing a number in the chat, and I can't gamble in my country.
That's different. There's no money. You're not paying to
That's what I
gamble.
was talking about. That's what I was.
Right.
That's
Like,
what I
for
was. That's
example,
what,
what Rhino does when you're guessing a number
Yeah.
to get money, you're not gambling. You're
Okay,
guessing
but
a number. You're not
that's
yeah,
what
paying
you
you're
were
to
talking
playing
gamble.
about.
you're playing a free game
You're playing a
that
game.
the host has.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about. There was no money
Yeah.
involved in this giveaway. This was the giveaway for subscribing to
Yeah,
Cammy.
gambling.
But you
takes-
cannot give them tickets
Cannot.
because
that
it
would
is
be
against the
considered.
law.
That would probably against the law. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because
You can't
then they
give me
would play the
ticket. You give
tickets
me the
to
money.
gamble. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if you played the tickets for them and it did not leave your state and you decide to give them the winnings as a gift, that's different. You
Well, just
cannot.
in the back.
Yeah, you
I
you
think
cannot.
that because we have states that don't have gambling or
Mhm.
lottery, and states that do. I think the gray area
They don't
when
know
you
what-
surround everybody with different laws,
Just scratch it behind the scenes.
because
Jessica, and if you
states
win,
that don't have gambling, you could travel to their states and buy tickets.
Yeah.
You know,
don't do it,
the
bro.
people that live in those states can travel to another state and buy tickets. They're
Right.
not getting ID'd and denied the accessibility to those tickets because they live in whatever state it is that doesn't have gambling.
Yeah, so
They
just,
can go anywhere in the United States and gamble if they're using their own money.
So what I would do
Right.
if that's the case,
but
I
listen to
would
this.
go there,
When
buy the ticket,
it's not
scratch
gambling
the ticket.
as long as you're not putting your money on the line.
Yeah.
So if somebody is in their state and they can't gamble and they're giving you money to scratch tickets, they're gambling and that's illegal.
Right.
But
Yeah.
if you give them tickets for playing a game on your stream and they happen to win, they're just playing the game.
But
Yes.
even still, I don't consider the lottery as gambling.
I mean, it is actually gambling.
It
It's
is.
a fact. You look in the
gambling.
definition.
It can
the
be,
lottery
but
is gambling.
it.
You're putting your money on the line for a benefit. That
I
it
think
could-
slot machines are more gambling than lottery tickets.
Well, they
It's the
don't
same-
on
it's really the
YouTube. On
exact same
YouTube,
thing.
lottery is one of the main gambling sites, and it even says for gambling issues on the back of your ticket to
Yeah.
seek gambling help.
Yeah.
It tells
So-
you know your limit, please play smart. You know, it
Yeah.
is gambling. A lottery ticket is the same thing as playing a machine, slot machine. Ain't
Exactly.
no difference in a lottery
all
ticket
changed.
and a slot machine.
Well, I mean, it is.
not gonna
It's
shut
just
you
that's
down.
not the way that I look at it.
Bo
Yeah.
says,
I mean,
I'm
you
shutting my
can.
channel down.
If it's an
No,
age
you can't go
restriction-
anywhere, Bo.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's an age restriction, then you have to abide by the age restricted laws.
Yeah.
And pretty much what YouTube will always tell you, if there's a gray area, don't be a gray area.
Yeah,
Because
don't go.
you are
Yeah,
opening-
avoid the gray
yeah.
areas. Stay in the positive. Stay where you
Yeah.
know where you're comfortable. And if you're in a gray area,
There's
you
no
might wanna
gray
just-
area. Pretty much is what they said.
No,
And that's
you-
why
literally-
that's why I did what I did today. Was I'm not venturing into anything gray.
Yeah,
No.
literally,
Man.
YouTube makes their policies so that it's pretty much they make it so it's not blunt, but they pretty much make it so that if you have any respect for your fellow person or your partner, if you're
Right.
a partner on YouTube and you want to be a partner, you're not going to disrespect your partner.
Right.
So they pretty much try to give you all the tools and all the information, and you make the right decision.
Yeah, there is no loopholes.
Yeah, there is nothing. They make sure they try to cover all those loopholes.
Except
And
for when it comes to
you're a
gaming. I will have a join button.
If you had to, if you had
I mean,
to
hopefully,
test
I
it,
can't. I hope you do. 'cause
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna continue scratching tickets. You know, if I travel somewhere like Mississippi, Florida, wherever, I'm gonna buy tickets. I'm gonna scratch them, and I'm gonna put them on
there's
my
nothing
channel.
wrall with that.
Yeah, there's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with
Nothing
that.
wrong with that at all.
Send your
You're
tickets.
going to be fine.
It's fine. Even people can send you tickets. You can do fan mail. You can send tickets as long as it's allowed in their
Well, I
state.
canceled the mix.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I mean, the
wouldn't do
mix,
that at
that's
all.
the gray area right there. That's when you
Yep.
start getting a little iffy. You
Well,
might
see,
get yourself in trouble
Howard,
there.
you're fine. You're fine with my state because how we got 3 casinos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing is,
Technically, we
you
got more
Not
than
can.
only
You
that,
can
see what your state
if-
sells lottery tickets, bro. So you
Yeah.
regardless at the end of the day,
Lottery
casinos
tickets
are not.
and
They
But-
sell lottery tickets.
Let me
Here's the
let me
thing,
tell
it's
you
like
another thing too. That also even happened to Candy. She lives in Texas. They almost gave her a huge fine and jail time because she did a book of tickets. That's why she don't do books of tickets anymore.
Yeah,
because
she
she's
did.
trying
She
to beat
did
the
that.
odds,
group-
right?
She
But
did
also-
a book of tickets with a group that had a second chance.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Especially when it has a second chance,
What's that
Yeah.
mean?
you cannot.
Because Texas has second chance drawings.
Yeah,
to win
you
money.
cannot
It-
enter a second chance for yourself if somebody else is part of that book. It has to be like, let's say I
Oh,
enter a
wow. So
second
you're,
chance
so you're
that's
breaking
part
a
of a
law. I didn't
book.
know that.
Yeah.
Then
Because
I
Texas
enter a
gives you a
1,000
second chance
tickets.
I buy-
where you can
I buy
win 100
tickets in
bucks and you
Texas
joined into another
that
raffle,
have second
and you can
chance
get money
drawings.
still on the
I
side.
can't enter them because I live in Louisiana.
Yep.
So
Wow.
you know, I have a few people. You know, I'll mail those tickets to them, and they can enter second chance drawing. I just give the second chance drawing away because
you
I'm not
have to.
eligible. I'm not eligible for it. So
And technically, you're not even supposed to do that, but that's your own prerogative. You know what I mean? Like, you can do that. I mean,
Yeah.
they don't want you to do
Yeah,
that.
you know,
especially not
exactly.
Texas,
Just like they don't want you
but
taking.
it's your own
They
prerogative.
don't want you to take bottles from like Arizona, from Mississippi to Arizona to make 10, 15 cents a bottle.
No, you can't do that. The bottles will actually scan different.
Oh, I didn't know that. I
Yep.
know you can take them from Washington and bring them to Oregon. and
I
you can
actually
get
used to work
freaking
for.
penny. They make it
The
so you can't
cans.
flush them. They don't count.
Yeah, Bo, you ain't going nowhere, Bo. You famous over here.
Yeah,
Bo.
I actually used to work for the cans, and they go in a machine when you put them in to cash them. And when you put the can in the machine, it'll reject it because it's from another state.
Yeah.
That's what's funny though, Nikki. They're well, it doesn't do that from Washington to Oregon because people do it all the time. The Mexicans buy a U-Haul trailer and fill it full of freaking cans to the brim and bring it down, and it literally pays for their whole trip and their gas.
Wow. Well,
And they
I
don't
know when
press
I
the
worked
cans. It
in
literally they fill
Michigan.
up a whole U-Haul trailer full of freaking cans and travel right down to Oregon. Take it right there with big bags of.
Wow.
And I mean, honestly, one garbage bag full of freaking cans is like $100.
Yeah. Well, I know in
And
Michigan,
so they would have
whenever
like
anybody would bring it in, it'd be
$4,000 worth of
rejected.
cans.
Like, sorry, this is from out of state. Nope, can't take it.
Yeah,
The
they don't
machine
do
would
that
literally
here.
reject
They
it.
don't have no way of knowing whether it's out of state or not. I mean, maybe now they do. I don't know. They never did
This
back
was like,
10 years ago.
what, 25 years ago?
No, they didn't have that where I was at. It was pretty much
Yeah.
because on every can that I had, it said Arizona 15, Oregon 5, and it had like Minnesota and then Montana and my state doesn't have it, and they should because it would literally you pay the 5 cents when you buy the can. I mean, you buy it and then they have the bottle tax on it, which to prevent the people throwing beer cans and all crap out of their window. So
Hey,
it would make
everybody.
people.
This is Howard Matlock. You never know what's going to happen. We went from scratchers to talking about glass bottles.
Right. No, glass can. I mean, it was just
How the hell did we get on that subject? That is
I
bizarre.
don't understand how I got on that. But it was all my fault. It was all my fault.
You know why?
Oh, it's from going to other states to change stuff in.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It's the recycling program.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was really it's a good thing. It really helps keep the streets clean. And I had
What's weird about, like you were talking about how, like with the tickets with the second chance and stuff like that, Missouri has second chance tickets. And there was a woman that was from, I think she was about midway Kansas, and she won $1 million on a second chance ticket.
Well, see, Texas don't do $1 million on second chance tickets.
Oh no, you get stuff.
Yeah, they give you like $100 and that's it.
They do cruises, they do money.
Well, here too, yeah. I take that back.
Well, you know what? I take that back.
Yeah.
They do $1 million. They had the 5 million Vegas challenge.
Yeah,
but it's a drawing on a drawing for that even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you so if you win that 100, and then that 100 puts you into another drawing. So
yeah, I've won that 100 4 times.
Yeah.
And still have not won the big one.
Yeah, there's only been like 4 people who have actually won. Well,
yeah, there's more. Like 4. They picked like 4.
Yeah,
this
everybody
is my
share
last
this out. If we get 30 people in this chat, I'll eat this.
But see, like my aunt and her husband, they drive truck and they go.
Come on, we get 30 people in the chat for 10 minutes. I'll eat this.
Every week, they know about where they're going to be at, and if that week
you'll share it out. You'll share it out.
Share it out. Tell your friends.
He's done it on my panel.
I've already done it. They're not pleasant.
Guess what I got today?
Hey, should I
got my little envelopes to mail out my coins when I get my coins.
Oh, cool.
I got a name.
I'm gonna pass you.
Oh my gosh! No! I was just kidding. Don't share it out. Don't share it out. He's already growing. He's got 17 now.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at my nails.
I beat you.
Oh, you're gonna leave. You're getting scared. You want to see spicy.
Yeah, and by the way, I know I'm sideways. I don't know how to flip this stupid thing. Because my picture's too big. I need to crop it.
Nikki's laying down.
No, it's your when you have your phone, it's just you got to turn off and on your camera and you got to have it angled right. I'm pretty sure it's got to be something.
No, it's the size of the picture.
Did you guys eat breakfast?
It won't fit.
Her big head won't fit on the panel.
So if I put it the other direction, I look squished.
No, I'm not.
Trust me.
Well, I mean, you can send me the photo, Nikki, and I can crop it to make it squared so it fits right.
Look, I'll show you. This is what it looks like
Oh my God, who the hell is that?
Exactly.
Okay, so that's what it is. It's just their
Yeah.
aspect ratio.
So if I flip it, it looks normal. See?
Yeah, okay. So
That's Nikki.
all you have to
That's
do is
Nikki.
just you can literally there's
Look,
plenty
the
of
other
apps
way,
you can
she's like
probably
a
do.
troll.
Right here.
I
That's
know. It
Nikki.
looks
Part
like
of
a
the troll
troll.
family.
No, you
Yeah,
can.
I was gonna say,
There's a free website you can do, and you can crop it for free. It's
Well,
like
I can crop
size
it probably on
image
my
or
phone. I cropped it already for it to fit that way, but then I had to flip it. So I have to flip it and flip it
no.
again.
You literally got to select your image in a square, and you're fine.
Yeah, I
yeah.
know. I gotta
Open it
flip
up
it
into a
right.
folder. Open it up in the program, and just select your image and crop out the extra space that you
I
have on
know
the.
I did that. That's how it got this way. But then I need to flip it because when I put it on there, it flipped it. So I was like, shit.
All right, we didn't bring you up here to talk about your picture. We brought you up here to talk about
Hey,
the game.
I'm just letting you
Hey, thank
know why
God
I'm
everybody doesn't
sideways.
want me
I'm
to
not.
have to eat my habanero pepper. They're all leaving.
I'm
They're
sitting
getting
here.
scared.
I'm sitting here picking Premier's nose with my pointer right now.
Stop picking my nose. Don't make me break out my pussy.
I see a boogie.
Pussy
That's
cat.
why you got a boogie right there, right up at the tip of the corner.
And we haven't had
Do I
any.
got
See,
something
I
on my
cropped
nose?
it.
No, it's been good.
That's a funny
Oh,
picture.
never mind.
Though.
That's a shadow. When you turned, I seen it now.
Semo, we haven't had any buffering issues, huh?
No,
No,
you've
I
been
haven't seen
good.
anything.
I did. I clicked out because our internet's getting screwed. I don't know what's going on. We switched over to what we got. You know, we went from AT&T to our local channel place,
Okay.
and then all of a sudden,
I just want to make sure because I'm paying for the second highest tier that we have.
Jessica, you're not supposed to be eating them gummies. Them are for Mason.
Yeah, you haven't buffered at all. You've been coming
No,
in clear.
no, you've
I
been
mean,
good.
I spend the highest amount on my internet, and I mean, honestly, if there was anything higher, I'd get it for the same price because I paid top dollar for my internet.
Look, that's Nikki. That's Nikki's new look now.
My
When she
name was
finds out
big.
she's out of bananas.
She's like, look, she's literally like, it looks like she's like playing a slideshow right now.
I'm trying to find a
What
better
was my name pick
picture.
for,
She's
Mia?
like that one with her fingers. She's like bananas
Shut up.
or cookies.
I don't ever get a chance to do it because usually I'm on. So
You guys are funny.
I'm trying to find a better picture.
I mean, if we hit 30 people in the chat, I have to eat that habanero pepper. I'm not kidding you guys. So if you tell your
I'm only
friends,
showing 15 right now.
I mean, it went up there. It was just 16. I'm just letting everybody know. You really only you. It takes you and you bring a friend. That you bring every one of you bring one friend or two friends. We're gonna have 30 people, and I have to eat a habanero pepper. I'm sure you guys are just gonna enjoy me being a little.
Oh, Nikki's fixing to bring us the wrong picture now. She don't want widescreen. Oh,
No. That must be the block nudie photo she was trying to put up here.
yeah.
What?
I'm just
No, it
messing
said
with
I'm
you.
limited. I don't know how to delete it.
What do you mean limited?
It said I'm limited on my pictures.
Yeah. All you gotta do is go to your widescreen and then put your finger on the other picture and it'll bring up an X. Then you hit that X and it'll say delete avatar.
It won't let me. That's what I tried doing.
It don't like you then.
I know. It won't let me
Don't like
delete
that.
it.
It's like it's not always your way, Nikki Pink.
I know, right? Seriously. I can't delete
You know
it.
what? I'm gonna freaking hate myself. I'm gonna share the video out.
I can't even rotate the other one.
I'm gonna hate myself because I'm sharing the video out so I can eat this habanero pepper.
That's what Nikki looks like when she sat on her banana. Couldn't find it.
I should have actually go back to my community tab and please stay out of here because if I get 30 people here, I'm gonna have to eat a habanero pepper.
Please stay out of here.
Big people, you know, that people don't like to be told what to do, so it's encouraging.
That's all right, because you know what I'm gonna do? I want some of that. Some of them. I want a red super chat. I'm gonna after I do my one.
Wait, you telling me that Tom hasn't dropped a red one on you yet?
Yeah. I'm talking about what I want a 3-note.
What?
You want one where? Oh, you want a 3-note like Nikki's got? She's black.
Yeah.
I'm saying she's got.
Whatever.
I mean, honestly, I was happy. I got like 3 100s in a row from Life with Ron, and that dude has been like, wow. I was not expecting it at all.
Well,
Been
See,
really
that's a
Deadpool,
supportive.
300.
I
Deadpool,
mean, it was,
Stephanie,
but
and
it was
Tom's
cool
the only
because it
ones
was
that
like
hit
it
me like
kept
that.
popping up, you know. But
But
I've never
that
had it.
happened on
You've
Super
actually
Chat.
had the biggest super chat that I've ever seen is 300. I've never had that. You got me beat, Nikki, already with the $300 super chat.
Still Winners has got 400.
Well, from who?
Tom.
Not at one time.
No, not at one time, but he got 4.
Well, I've got 300 so far from Tom.
Shut up. I only got 100.
I mean, I'm just being honest. He's
And look what I'm doing. I'm on there dressing as women and eating cookies and
I mean, he's definitely dropping money on where he feels it belongs.
It's because for beer and they look alike. He gets confused sometimes.
That's gotta be what it is. He's like, and then you're like, I already dropped the sticker. It must have been because Stephanie's already like, oh, well, I guess you don't need it because Stephanie's got me covered there. So let me go give it to her brother.
Hey, you want to hear something? You want to hear something that was funny? Stro time. He sent me two. He sent me 2 screenshots. He I guess he was watching a replay over. One was in TRs. He says, "Let's go, let's grow." I said, "I wasn't in there trying to grow." I said, "I was in there trying to help backseat." I said, "I just went over there showing that man. He got backseat to his 1K, and I went over there and dropped him. I dropped him a little bit of money to show him some love." I said, "That's what I do."
And that's the cool thing. I really can't. I mean, it's so fun to be able to drop like that money, like the little extra money I have when I get those super chats. It's like now I can just drop super chats that are like, you know, it makes people's day. It is, and the amount doesn't really matter. It's the fact that you did it.
I'm glad I'm finally back.
A prime example that is someone that's doing illegal gambling. And this is what I've heard from several people, and one of these people, I'm gonna believe, and he done said himself. Stro done said himself is Stro. Stro is doing illegal gambling.
For real?
Yeah, when you do a 50-50 raffle in New York, up in New York,
By the time you fix your picture, I'm tired looking at you. Sideways.
Yeah, well, I mean, then if he's doing something that's illegal, let's just keep that.
He's doing the football squares. He's doing the football squares.
Keep that quiet. Let's not step on his toes and bring it. Let's let him get caught on his own.
Oh yeah.
And I wouldn't want to bring any attention to somebody doing something they shouldn't be. Like, we're not going to dry snitch on anybody, right?
No, we ain't driving them down.
Dry snitch you like what?
That's what dry snitching is when you're like, oh, you know what? This guy is definitely not.
I'm not dry snitching. I'm dry humping.
Dry. Let's dry humping right now. You know, with no lotion on his skin.
But he thinks that what is funny is this channel.
You know, it's good that you talk about it. You've got to definitely tell him. I don't want you to get in trouble. And if you get in trouble, I told you so.
Yeah, but no,
you're looking out for him. And if people don't want to listen, that's on them.
Yeah.
Really is.
But these channels, they like sending me photo screenshots of what they made in super chats. I'm like, oh, that's good. I'm glad for you. I don't care.
I don't do that. That's rude.
It's not okay.
No, that's disrespectful.
Yeah, and I'm like, hey, I said, it's all right. I said, at least I know people give me their money because they want to, not because I'm forcing them to do it.
Exactly. That's rude. That's just stingy. That to me, I appreciate every single super chat I get.
Yeah, I'll never forget any. And I'm actually still working on my other end. Like every super chat is still going to be on a scroll on my I'm making a website, and I can actually grab it all. And I'm planning on figuring out how to work the API to do it automatically, but I don't know if it's possible.
You're smarter than me, or I'd do that too.
I mean,
when I figure it out, it's going to be available for anybody that wants me to do it for them. It's just going to be. It's an appreciation that everybody should be able to have on there. It's not just that, oh, I can do this and they can't. No, it's that we want to do extra stuff to show appreciation for those super chats.
I set up my StreamYard to have the tip cup and stuff like that, where it shows the name of who tips you, and I still don't know how to work it.
And honestly, I can do that for you too, but honestly, you have to use like OBS to get that to work.
I don't know how to use OBS. I don't know what OBS is.
You don't have it yet. But the point is I at least can make you a website with all your super chats and all your, like, when you get members, or even I can make a list and be like, please check out all my super chats. They're going to be never forgotten. Like my members, and it's still going to be a member there no matter. I mean, I'm thinking like I'm going to have my current members, and then I'm going to have members. Like they're going to be like every member that's always been a member is always going to be on this one page called members. Like I don't care if you're an active member.
I'm finally a member
Or anything, but you know, current members are going to be portrayed. I mean, otherwise people just become a member.
That's going to be my Christmas present to Premier. I'll become a member once I start getting paychecks.
Yeah.
You better fucking become a member when my birthday comes on.
Hey,
Damn.
Ron already paid for my membership.
Yeah, why aren't you a member? Damn it! I'm like,
I don't know. It comes out of my bank account. That's why it needs to come out of your bank account.
Well, I mean, I honestly should have. I could have just bought my own. I could have bought the 3 members and unlocked my 12th emoji. I should have done it. Would have only cost me $10, but now I gotta wait for 10 members.
He paid you $80 for 8 months. He said.
But look, hey, Howard, show Nikki one of the other tickets you got.
Do you got the plastic one?
Don't make the ones from that I said. One in the giveaway.
You sent him Adam's family.
Adam's family. They're creepy and they're spooky, mysterious.
They're all
so technically, Howard should be all right.
Sharing it out dropped everybody.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Since he won them in the giveaway and they got gambling in their state,
you're okay.
He's okay.
All right, everybody in the chat, type 1 if you want me to eat this.
I can't. I don't have my chat. I can see the chat now, but I can't type.
Tell me if you want me to eat this.
Dear.
Type 1. Come on,
we have
Semo.
plastic tickets
you guys
now.
Are so no, you can't. You don't count that. That's 2 people only. There's 3. There's 4.
Don't make me bring all my other channels.
1 for Nikki. You're so mean. She's already putting her 2 cents in. It's your mama's.
Are you going to be on a while, Howard?
What's that?
Are you going to be on a while?
No, actually, I want to get ready for the LSU game.
One is hundreds for everyone.
What time does Rhino go on?
I think Rhino just went live.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, he did? Oh, I better get
I'm
over
going to time her out. Why'd you do that, Howard?
Yeah. Time her out.
He always tries to do that.
I gotta get at least one in, man.
Holy crap, this is really hot. This is almost immediately.
Okay, guys, I gotta go over there because Rhino's gonna kill me if I don't. Love you, mean it.
Bye, Nikki.
I'm out now too.
Y'all time her out.
I'm gonna go in there while I'm in the shower, actually. So if I'm not in there for the giveaway, you know why.
She's going to Rhino's live. He's got to jump in the shower.
While I'm in the shower, I'm gonna listen. Rhino's gonna kill me.
Oh, man.
Bye, Nikki.
Bye. Love you, mean it.
Oh my God, Premiere.
Yeah, that looks painful.
Torture yourself.
Watch. After I eat that one for y'all, I'm gonna say, look, I got all these right here, but it's gonna take some money for me to do it. I'll eat the rest of these, but it's gonna take some money.
She's heading out to take a shower.
I'm saying, you give me a 3 note, and I'll eat them all.
He's like so miserable right now.
Oh, he's going to gag it.
Oh,
This is like this is the hottest habanero I've ever had.
oh my God.
Oh my
Premiere.
God. Oh.
Jessica said, chew and swallow.
Done it on everybody.
Hey, now, everything's spicy.
Put on your title. Semo Box and
Oh my God, these things hurt.
If this bottle right here wasn't, I might go buy another bottle of this right here.
His face. Oh
and
my God.
And turn around, set up a donation goal. And if I reach $200, I'll drink that out of the bottle.
That's crazy.
Damn, that's a spicy meatball.
This right here, this stuff right here is 2.5 million score units.
Ouch.
Perry.
nothing like eating a raw habanero. I just straight up fudge up.
We eat them all the time. We wrap them in bacon and
When
put
you
some
grab
in
those motherfucking things, bitchin' hoopy shaga, wooga wooga.
Wooga wooga.
Ooh, ooh. That
That's
was a
the new
spicy one.
habanero language.
Hey, Premier, I dare you to go to the bathroom now.
After I washed my hands.
No, you can't wash your hands.
No, I literally actually ate a couple the other day, and when I was peeing, it literally felt like I was burning fire. No, they actually comes out your. It's like a ring of fire. It's a pea of fire.
Don't forget to make sure the toilet paper's on your fingers when you wipe.
All I can say is what really sucks though is you thought you had enough toilet paper and you had peppers on your fingers.
Yeah.
And you thought you wrapped it enough, and then all of a sudden you had some really runny poop.
Wow.
And then it's like, ooh, little finger action, and that's a little spicy. It wasn't what you were expecting.
You need some buttermilk?
Oh,
Hey, the wife said if we make $300 on our live stream, she'll eat a Reaper.
all I can say is that habanero is almost as hot as that freaking 1,000 Skull unit, whatever the hell that one was. Because that was honestly right now, that is the hottest freaking habanero I have ever had.
Did you hear that, Sunset?
What was that?
We're gonna have to promote that after we eat. I eat that one for y'all, and we do another live stream. The wife said if someone donated $300 to us, she would eat a Reaper.
Oh my God.
All I gotta say is be very careful with that Reaper.
If someone donates up to $300 to them.
I've ate a Reaper. Listen, I've ate a Reaper, and they vary. They vary drastically.
I'll eat a Reaper.
Oh my God.
It can take your breath away. Like this thing is literally taking my breath away. This one feels like I ate a Reaper.
Oh man.
It's probably because if that place that grew them, if they grow Reapers or any other type of pepper, they will cross pollinate.
All I gotta say is that's the hottest habanero I've ever had in my life. I mean, literally, I've ate a habanero and it didn't even affect me at all. They're hit or miss. That was one hell of a hot pepper.
You got the good one out the bunch.
They are very dangerous, and you can't suffocate. I mean, you got to be very prepared for the fact what's going to come is don't drink water. For the love of
Water
God,
makes it worse.
It makes it worse. Yes, it does.
You want me to tell you the best thing they use? I will tell you the best thing you do.
Don't eat anything. That makes it worse too.
You go get what you need is a bottle of the cheap generic chocolate syrup, the cocoa
You
butter.
don't need anything. You don't want to put anything that'll stir up the oils. You let it subside.
No, that's what I'm saying. The cocoa or the coconut oil in the cheap deal, it'll strip it. It'll take it away.
Well, actually, if you were to, you know what really hurts really bad, and I think I tried this when I was drunk last time. Dawn dishwashing soap.
I bet you were farting bubbles in.
No, you don't swallow the frickin' Dawn. You don't want to fart bubbles. I mean,
no.
My point in my explanation is it's going to get the burn closer to your skin, so it's going to hurt like a motherfucking beast. It's going to make that.
They actually
He's
say
my cousin. I'm sorry for that.
They actually say wash your mouth, rinse your mouth with apple cider vinegar.
Okay, so if you bring that hot pepper oil closer to your taste buds and the sensitive areas of your mouth, you're going to burn even worse. But the point of my explanation of why Dawn dishwashing soap will, in warm water, which will make you freaking probably puke because it'll intensify it by tenfold because you're getting it that much closer to your skin and your sensitive areas, but it's also going to wash it away. Because it's just like the grease out of a pan. You drop a little tiny bit of Dawn dishwashing soap and a bacon grease. It's a repellent, but it also allows it to get closer to your.
I'm not.
It's going to be more painful for you.
Oh, man.
But yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. All I gotta say is I'm pretty sure it's going to be really, really freaking painful. But it'll be almost an immediate poof. No more pepper hot in your tongue. But it's going to be like overwhelmingly hot.
All right, guys. I see. I think we're down to about 12 people in here. So.
Well, that's freaking awesome. That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, there's people out there that would beg to have 4 people watching their channel right now.
Right.
Well, I appreciate everybody who stopped in. I really enjoyed this. I'm gonna try to do this more. This is
Man, keep it up. It's always fun. I'll definitely come back and check you out. And
wonderful. And I try to catch yours in the morning. Sometimes I can't participate too much in the chat, but I got you running while I'm in my truck. So
it's no worries. I mean, I'm not looking for watch time. I mean, I'm sure there's tons of people out there going to use the watch time. So if you don't,
well, I like seeing what people are doing.
Look out for my friends and the guys that are literally struggling about watch time. So pay attention to them and tell them how they're doing, because it's very. I mean, they're just coming up and they're trying to get the watch time, and I know there's a lot of them out there that need it.
I just checked mine. I just hit 900, right at 900 hours. So.
Nice.
And especially when you're helping them, and they know that you're helping them, they're going to come back and try to show the same amount of support and love for you too. So,
all right, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody stopping in. Thank you, Semo. We really appreciate
thanks
you
for having us. I mean, I'm sorry I'm sweating so much, but
thank you, Amanda.
I still got Semo's challenge to do, so I'll be doing that next week. Yeah, probably not.
I know it's gonna be fun for me to watch. You gotta watch me eat a pepper on your stream. That's the hottest habanero pepper I've ever ate. I just ate on your stream.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, I don't think you were there when I ate 21 of them. Now, was you?
Oh, I wasn't, and thank God.
The first time I done it, I ate 21.
Look, I'm gonna get the chocolate and peanut butter, the mint, and a couple of different other kinds of Oreos. So I'm a outdo you on the variety.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, because all I done was the Oreo mint with relish and the ghost chili sauce.
Yeah, that's got to be nasty.
Yeah.
So
hey, I'm not sweating at all, am I?
Well, thank you very much for having us, Howard.
You smeared my screen.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Thanks for making me sweat. No, it was all my fault. I did it on purpose because I thought it'd be fun.
All right, guys. Hey, I appreciate everybody who stopped in, and we'll do this again. I'm gonna try to start doing more lives with the scratching, and so I look forward to that, and looking forward to seeing everybody stop by.
Oh, hey, Premier, make sure you got lots of people. You need to have people come over to Howard so you can get.
I just shared them out, and I will definitely tell everybody about Howard, man.
Let them know that people that will go over and subscribe to them, help them out. Have them tell them that you sent them on the video that is labeled
Semo. It has Semo in the title.
Yeah. Then you'll get entries. You'll get entries into the giveaway that I'm doing for his channel.
No, I don't need entries for anything like that. No, I just do it because I do it for anybody. I don't need no entries.
Yeah, that's what Alex said. I'm sponsoring. I'm sponsoring the channel. Trying to help him get up there, and then I'm doing the giveaway for it. That's what I'm doing. If you're new,
yeah, I'm just gonna do it just because I want everybody to freaking get it here on YouTube. I mean, it's pretty much the end of the story. I just do that because I have a lot of fun on here, and everybody is like more than welcome to do the same thing. And
Hey,
that's why this
is fun. If it wasn't for this, I'd probably just be sitting in front of my TV watching football.
Yeah,
that's true.
And isn't it so much fun to meet people and talk? It is like so freaking awesome to meet new people and just have a conversation. And you can literally sit in your chair or your toilet and just have all the conversation you want. Don't tell me
Bye, Bo. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna close this out, and I'm gonna go find me something to eat and get ready for the LSU game. Go Tigers!
Go
Go
Guys, have a good
Tigers.
day.
You have a good day, man. Everybody,
All
good
right,
night.
thank
Thanks
y'all.
for coming
Thank you,
in,
everybody.
buddy.
Bye.
With
Bye.
Katie.
Peace out. How you hang up here? Oh, he left us on here.
Oh wait, what?